Oh, sorry, mate. What the hell? Okay then. That is a screenshot. So, I think it's best I'll explain what happened not last episode, but the episode before. We completed the town, we got all the crops growing, and we held the harvest festival. Everyone was very happy, and there was a lot of partying. And that went all nice and well, but it didn't end very well because the very next day, Big Baboon came along and destroyed the Deitree we were growing. And not only that, he also sadly killed Pastor Al. Pastor Al isn't anymore with us. But he gave us last a few advice, and that is that the Deitree was never grown, but it was built. So, our objective was to find out how it was built. We found the old Deitree. The old Deitree apparently is very dead and is actually the spawn of all the spoil spores and the reason why the sky is constantly purple like this. So, from that we did find out how to build a new Deitree. But to make a new Deitree we also need a few other things besides the blocks themselves. Which is what we're doing right now. We're needing to find a few flowers, which are a new thing that no one in the village know. Well, some in the village know about that they that flowers existed, but never seen flowers before. So we're finding new flowers to power up the tree that is being built. And also on that note, the Deitree at the moment is not just being built by us, by me as the builder, but actually by everyone. Everyone has become a builder and is building the tree. I only made the first layer, and the rest of the town is making the rest. They found all the resources and are building everything. But we still aren't done with that yet, so we still need to find the few missing ingredients, which are the last few flowers, but also a what is it? Sap of life or something? And we need a leaf of life for that. Until now, it's not known where that is found. Now we need to find the last few flowers, and the flowers were all kept by the Covenant here. And the Covenant existed out of the fat rats, the Botkins, and the humans. Apparently they lived peacefully together until the Children of Hargon came along and caused chaos and everything. So we're trying to fix the place again up, and we're going to the places where the Covenant left these flower seeds in order for the tree to be rebuilt by a new builder. The new builder being me. Oh, and also Pastor All gave me one thing, and that is the windbreaker, the glider. So let's see. May the pink flowers of the Covenant bring life to the land, and life that lies on the far horizon. So, on the map you see light blue and dark blue water. Dark blue water is out of bounds area and is, if you fall in that, monster will come to get you. So, we actually needed to have ability to fly. We could also not build over that. You can't actually build here. Here maybe? Yeah, here I can't build. Nice that it is a building barrier, but not a barrier for the player unless they've touched the water. Guess we'll go the way they wanted me to go. And that's an insta-kill. But you can summon and fight for them. As you might know from a previous part, the weapon I'm using can poison enemies, I think, but more importantly, it actually causes it has a small chance to just instantly kill anything that isn't a elite or boss monster. Okay, that one also instantly died. There's another weapon I could use, which has a little bit more attack power. Considering how this thing can just make enemies disappear, it's actually sometimes more useful. I do wonder at some point where I start using another weapon, I guess. Because the damage output will be too low. But instead of insta-kill will not go away. Oh, this is actually hard stone. Huh. I need to... Yeah, if you see the little black aura and red sparkles, it means the insta-kill procced. That is another one. What did you say just now, by the way? Big dart, sorry. Pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe. No. There's no such thing as a pickaxe in this game. Well, there are. I think in the next island there's going to be a thing. But the builder, what I play as, only has a hammer for destroying things. But the hammer will eventually be upgraded. I've seen a little bit further in the game, thing changes. I took a vow never to go back on my word. Here we go. Line. Hold on! You're a human! Aren't you? What are you doing here? You're a builder? You're doing around! Furrowfield looking for flower seeds to rebuild the Deitree? Go away! Human used to live on the islands, you know? She came here to protect some flower seeds from the ill wind. But she died a long slime ago. You poor humans don't last very long compared to us monsters. Before she died, she asked me to wait here until the day another human came to collect the seeds. A builder like you. Apparently the people on the mainland think the builders bring desolation and despair. But I don't think that's true. I think they're goo. Flower seeds you're looking for are hidden behind the waterfall. Go ahead and take them. Coral lily seed. Alright, that's another set of seeds in the bag. Now I found all three. Let's say thank you to the slime and then get these bad boys back to the farm. Good work, brother! Those were the last flower seeds. We've collected all the seeds from the continent. And now that you've delivered all the 3 sets of seeds to the new build... And now that we've delivered all the 3 sets of seeds to the builder, the Alliance mission is finally complete. Yep. I'm not the Buddkin, or a veteran, or a human. But I'm still really happy this is a day has come. There was a slime that when Furrowfield didn't have Deitree. Oh, there was a slime when Furrowfield didn't have Deitree. But then the legendary builder came and made a one for us. Ever since then, his island has been blessed with nature's bounty. He turned it from a gooey, barren rock into nature's lover's paradise. But over slime, everyone started to think that the Deitree had brought all those blessings to the island. The builder who built it were bad goose. Ironic, isn't it? Or if it isn't ironic, it certainly is goo. It certainly isn't goo. Apparently the builder went on to another island after he finished the buildings, the Deitree. After finishing the build, Deitree. I wonder what kind of person he was. Was he even a human? Anything else on this island? Probably not, but this is the biggest island of the 3. Other 3... Oh, okay, the second one was a little bit bigger. Oh yeah. That actually feels a lot better. I think the game I mentioned that I didn't really like at the end also gave you the ability to play in third person, though it was very hard to do, or I forgot. Yeah. I mean, in the end, the main thing that makes Minecraft so well is the freedom to build literally anything structure-wise out of blocks. And the thing I liked about the other game was that it enhanced on that. Instead of just blocks, you had slopes of all kinds. Well, you could change a block into different shapes. Like in Minecraft you have to build stairs. In that game you don't build the stairs. You just have a chisel and you can chisel any block in any shape you want. There are different types of chisels, but different tiers of chisels. But like the first few you could actually just make slopes or make staircases using the chisels instead of... well, you could chisel a block into the staircase. So you had a block like this, and let's say it had you had, for example, I could say it like this. You had a block like this, and then you chiseled, you took away that one part of the block. It was still considered a single block, and you could reset it back to being a single block. Well, I think there was a way to... yeah, if you break it, it will just be a block again, but... that's basically one of the mechanics in that. And you could have all kinds of shapes. Staircase is one, but you could also have just a literal slope. Like, well... actually, well, this is still staircase, but it would actually be completely diagonal on different sides. And people actually made all kinds of guides on how to, what kind of shapes you could build, you could chisel your blocks into. So I could actually make very neat staircases that way. Shame that game very artificially made things longer than they needed to be. Like when you go to different level tiers of planets, because the way the game works is not one flat plane, but it is a different planet. What was it again? Yeah, right. The different tiers of planets, and not only are the monsters on the different planets stronger, but they also change in geology, and also the block strength was bigger. So a block that would break in one hit on this first planet would take, I don't know, 3 hits on the next planet, and then maybe 10 or more on the planet after, and so forth. Unless you had, were forced to make higher tier tools, which take different resources, and eventually the amount of resources you needed to gather to make new tools just became stupid. You know how Minecraft has a enchanting system? Enchanting a tool is useful, but it is not very mandatory. Like its main effect of getting a tool with high durability, with high enchantment, is giving it more durability or doing more damage against enemies. Oh, in that game you absolutely needed to have enchantments, because at one point, like, how do I say, you have the ability to give it an enchantment that breaks multiple blocks at the same time. Instead, like in this game, you have let's see, you have the ability to do this. Basically that, only it's not a 3x3x3 block, but more a 3x3 surface that you can break. That's the best you can get, by the way. It doesn't get better than that, sadly enough. And that is if you're lucky, because the way the enchantment system worked is basically throw a couple of potions in the machine, and then slides around, and those potions can affect how likely your chances are. But the ones that made it so that you had a very high chance to get a good stat on your tools were made out of extremely rare resources. Like one of the enemies in the game, not really an enemy but more like a passive creature, is a roadrunner. Like a roadrunner in Wild Coyote, basically. And the higher tier ones of those have a chance to drop a feather. And you need multiple of those, but they are extremely rare, and the creature will, the high tier ones are very good at running away from you, and if they run a certain distance away from you, they will despawn. So basically, most of the time they will just despawn. They will just run into the despawn radius away from you, and it was just an absolute pain. In fact, those feathers, there's a player market, and those feathers are generally more expensive than the tools that you make with them. I think at one point I got a bit tired because it felt like the game's selling point was making. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. That's right. Let's get back to this game. Right. I roofed every building. I did put the videos up, so if you want to watch those, you can. This is the Deitree that's being built. You know what? I'll give you a tour of the place. So here we had what is it? The barn with a eatery, dining hall next to it. This is a bakery. I will go inside it a little well. And here is the baiting district. I'll call it the district, but it's just 2 baiting houses only. This one is a default one. That's the one the game tells you to make. And then I made one myself, which actually also has a swimming pool in it, which the villagers will use. Here's where I grow the pumpkins. And I also made an irrigation system, so I just have to open this. And and this one. And all tiles are now wet. Along my way of finding out about the Deitree, I found poison as liquid, so of course I toyed around with it and just built a little poison pool. It's basically just a little thing I thought about. Here is my sort of museum of, well, you know how it is in Minecraft where people give big words for small things. It is just a collection of things that I found around the islands that you can't really build. They are mostly part of the Children of Hargon, have their own emblem, which is this thing. And they have a false idol. I think it's their false idol at least. There's the Dreckies. These I can build, but I thought they would fit well in here. And I found this fat red billboard. You can actually write a message on it, although I don't see the point of writing a message when it doesn't really matter. I did see when I was crafting that Malroth came in here and he started dancing. Oh. I do think you saw this walkway already. And there's pumpkins that were part of the Harvest Festival. How did you get up there? Maybe from the Deitree. Here we have the apartment building I built, which is in a weird position for the game. At least for the cutscenes, because the game doesn't know how to deal with me placing the building right here where it wants to place the camera. So I think around here, where I'm standing, actually at my feet is where the camera is always at when a new scene happens. So you are looking at literally at this, where instead of the entire town. This building actually has private rooms. Oh yeah? Great. Yep. This is... I think it should show. Lillian's room. This is Saffron's room, and I think this is Rosie's room. Well, I started making them like this. They're pretty simple, but basically this apartment building is holding the entire main cast, except for one, which I think lives here. Either this is Malroth's room or this is Brittany's room. No, wait. Then this is Malroth's room. Oh, I think I know. Whose room is this going to be? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Well, that is. Looks like I forgot, but it doesn't really matter that much because I can't really upgrade my town anyway. But it's more for looking nice, I guess. And also, it was a part of a quest. They did Lillian, the youngest of the bakery sisters, asked for having a private room of her own, which is this specific one. This is the original one. And so that's where you get to figure out how to make private rooms. And this room is used by all the leftover villagers. And then I live up here, because I always live up in the attic. I'm used to living up the attic, so why not? Right, we have the bakery. I thought actually to have it look like a bakery. Also salads, but you know, I have a counter with an actual door with bread there, and then they are cooking here. Let's see, I want that bread. And this. And because I want them to cook a lot, like this looks all nice and fancy. They actually don't use the top ones because it's every room is 2 blocks high. Everything above that is just for fanciness. The NPCs only interact with 2 block high rooms. What? Don't you have enough food? Doesn't seem the case. Oh, every table is filled with food. I don't know why she's eating raw cabbage, but oh well. Since I do want them to cook a lot, I made this little spot where all the actual fires are at, where they cook. And then I made the basement just for the fun of it. Little storage space with a secret. Wait, oh wait, it just closes on its own. Oh, there's bread in here. They forgot to feed the hey, they are doing more things in here. I didn't realize that, but they are actually putting things in the chests everywhere. Does that mean that they are also putting food in these things? No. And apparently not so. But yeah, I thought it was funny to have. I thought it'd be funny if this you have this whole storage space and then you have skeletons in the closet. Okay. Also another bedroom. Welcome back, me handsome. I see you've got some coral lily seeds there. Now we found all the 3 types of flowers. I always knew a builder brought up in the happiness wherever they go. Just like with the original builder. And it's the same with thee. Builders don't bring desolation and despair. That was just a lie. Cooked up by the Children of Hargon. If anyone spreads despair around here, it's them. This is a very inconvenient place. Still, something about the whole situation doesn't make sense. Why was everyone around here so eager to believe a lie like that? Till the builder came here and built the original Deitree, there weren't nothing on the island at all. People didn't have luxuries, that's for sure, but they lived humble, peaceful lives. But after the Deitree was built, humans changed. Oh, I think I've heard this story. Everybody started fighting about who got to use the best farmland and what they should grow where. The old peace and quiet was replaced by fear and loathing. That's why the Children of Hargon destroyed the Deitree and issued their proclamation. But the builder who made the Deitree was a being of evil who brought desolation and despair to the island. Well, that's pretty stupid. That's a pretty stupid way of looking at it. When the Deitree died, nobody forced them to lose hope. It was their choice to give up. Rosie Perry and even a bearded wanderer here. You all picked yourselves up. You even learned to love building. But bad things are going to happen in life. That's just the way it is. It's how we react to them that matters, right? Malroth, I think so too. Come on, Raikkonen. The date is almost finished. Let's finish the blueprint and plant the flowers you found. Right. I need to talk to him again. Get on, Raikkonen! Now that the blocks of the earthwood are in place, the blueprint here could have finished. I can hardly believe it. Wasn't long ago I was fixated on destroying anything I could. And now I've helped create something so wondrous. It's been a long journey for all of us, but the end is within sight. The age is oh so nearly complete. It just needs some last finishing touches, Raikkonen. We should be do our harness and plant the coral seeds between the blocks of hardwood. Yep. Go. Everyone walked away. Thank you, Raikkonen! Thank you so much! The coral bloomed and they smelled good lush. That's the third and final type of flower planted. Does that mean that our new Deitree is finished? Yes, we finally done it. I can't tell you how long I dreamed about this day. I'm happy for you, Rosie. I thought you'd have thrown in the towel ages ago. I'd never give up on this, Malroth. After all, I always dreamed of returning life to this island. And besides, didn't Pastor All tell us not to give up on the dream? Where is... I heard her very far away. Cheering. And besides, didn't Pastor All tell us not to give up on our dreams? You certainly like that. Certainly like that word, don't you? Always dreams this, dreams that, with you. Whatever the case, we got get there in the end, didn't we? We started with nothing, and now we've got the whole Deitree. Look everyone, the flowers have given the Deitree even more power. Does anyone else feel that? Priest is getting stronger. Yippee! We did it! The Deitree is complete! He's all the way down. Yes, and it's blowing away the ill wind life. The ill wind. Yes, and it's blowing away the ill wind. Life is springing up all around us. It's amazing to think we built something so huge out of nothing. Really something. You're really something, Raikkonen. We ain't done yet, though. Someone tells me the old girl's got even more power hidden away in it there. That it's not tired, and it is. Then is it not time to use the water of life and make Deitree stronger still? Yes, if we could sprinkle the water of life on the Deitree's true power would be unleashed. Right. Oh, right, but where are we going to get the leaf of life? Raikkonen needs to make it. We can't do anything without that. Here's the thought. That old builder used that leaf to power up the old Deitree. Maybe the brainy baboon took it when he turned the tree into a spore spewing stump. We owe that beast beating for what he did to Pascal. Seems we all have no choice but to fight him and win. Huh? Eek! What was that? Yep, it's time.
Next part of the story.
Yep. I'm just gonna pile drive my way down. Okay. I think I have the best tool, right? I don't know if you can feel what's coming, Raikkonen, but I can. The brainy baboon is on his way and he means business. What an idiot, eh? We were going to beat him up anyway, and now we don't have to go around and find him. Just have to cut through his monster minions. So are you ready to mash some monsters? I believe everyone that needs to have a weapon has a weapon. Like you see, some people are cowering, some people are just standing. People that are standing are the ones ready to fight. And I all equipped them with the best weapon I could. Which is a thorny sword thing. I don't know what it was. Spiky sword? Something like that. Brilliant! When we win, we can have one big party to celebrate finishing the Deitree and beating the baddies. Oh boy, we are on top of this building. Oh dear. Oh wow. This place actually became more green. Actually, let me... Are any of them inside? No, they are just trying to dig them way inside here. They are all in the center of the town now. No, not yet. Oh boy. Let me get out my own death trap. insta kill on the last few HP. That one did die fast though. Oh dear. Yeah, people are getting trapped in my own death trap. Oh, he's healing faster already in my hands. But if I do this, put him in a bed, then he will heal in few seconds. Oh! Next wave, nice. Damn it! The one effect of having a mode is that enemies will actually never... Oh! They're breaking my freaking bridge area. Bastards. These Vodkin boyers are actually the worst. They cause electrocution, which makes it so every few attacks you get shocked. But you have fun in there. Sure as heck ruined a part of my town. Well, it's based on DragonQuest, which is an RPG game, so there's that. Ah. Everyone is walking in my whole big spike trap thing, sadly enough. Maybe I'll just destroy some part of it. Okay, it's actually harder to destroy than I thought. Oh! There's the one, new ones. And he immediately died. And these are actually a little bit stronger. There's Malroth. Where's the majority of the town? Sure did a number on the field around my town. Oh shit, I think Brainy Baboon is going to fight from over here. I do want to have a little bit round area. Hope everyone is here. As all his underlings dealt with, Big Boss is finally about to show himself. we can defeat him, a leaf of life will be ours, and the Children of Hargon will know their days on this island are numbered. Our homes, perhaps even the Deitree, may be damaged in the fight, but so be it. They can be rebuilt. We must focus on our entire energies on laying the pestilent primate now. Well said, Birdie. So, Ryken, are you ready to bash the brainy baboon to bits? I want to know what happens if I walk outside. Will it something happen? No. I do need this area to be filled. As far as I remember, he's going to like. Damn it. I've seen already what the boss fight is like, and I want to have enough cut surface so I don't get him to go into weird places. Surprised when the original cutscene happened that he didn't actually destroy anything. Most of this mode works because of the pathfinding, because they want to go to a certain area in the town. And because the path is not directly going into the town, they instead fall into the mode and start attacking whatever they can, but they can't go up. Alright, should do it. Let me think, I can actually also this. These I don't need. Right, sweeties maybe I could. Well, honestly, I have enough healing materials to work with. That other, we already had that. Nation. Alright, here we go. Good stuff. I won't let that overgrown ape get away with this. He'll pay for what he's done. Not just the pest or all's sake, but for everyone's on this island. Also, I just realized that you need to equip the other weapon. So let's go, Ryken. Let's cover this massive moron and bring life and light back to the Furrowfield. Or to Furrowfield. We're inside a room. Point of view, the place is being attacked by a giant monster, but you are inside. I thought I rooted out that filthy field. I find you who will rebuild it. Large and more loathsome than ever. Fine. Finally something that's really worth destroying. I'll make it taste such delicious despair that you will never dare build again. Is he quite done monologuing? I'd rather skip ahead to the part where we give him a good belting. We're going to give it a hundo P2. Guys, we're not gonna let that ape anywhere near our Deitree. He's officially cancelled. Oh gosh. Brittany's the internet character. He may be bigger than all of us combined, but we shall not lose heart. We shall not lose hope. Riker and Malroth, we stand with you, whatever that monkey throws at us. Well said, you guys. Alright everyone, let's show that overgrown ape what we're made of. Orbit! I'll destroy the lot of you and the Deitree too! All of... our... maybe an ape. All in the name of High Priest Hargon! Oh shit. No! Oh, you piece of shit. That's my apartment building. This is not good. We keep slamming into the Deitree like that, he'll just smash the whole thing in no time. You can just build a wall. He'll plow through. Oh, you can just build a wall. He'll plow straight through it. Well, sadly, he indeed did. Not only the wall, but also the back of the apartment building. You think of a way to stop him, and quick. It's going to now. There we go. I'll take care of that. And all of them or what? Hey Raikwen, how are you holding up? Bad enough this guy is so ugly, now he's leaving these disgusting banana skins all over this place. Hold on, banana skins are slippery, right? Maybe we could use them to trip him up and stop him in his tracks. Come on Raikwen, grab one of those with your gloves and see if it works. Okay, which way is he going to go? Or if he's going to go that way. Go ahead. Doesn't help that the rest of the town is inside of the spike pit. Come on, people. Thanks. Holy shit. Well, that's not good. You can take care of that. There we go. Oh wow, his HP is going down rapidly. Yeah. Oh, Malroth is gone for some reason. Yep. I wonder where all my where everyone in the village is at. Weird. Where's everyone? Weird for Malroth to not be here though. Where are they? Oh, right, he's going to do this now. I've played Toho. This is nothing. Come on, guys. That was a sound. Forward. Two bananas on top of each other. Yeah, but for what cost? Jesus, he destroyed a lot. Oh, he went right through the building to take a jab at the freaking Deitree. For some reason he went straight through and only broke the back wall and the walkway. We did it right, Gwen. You beat the brainy baboon. By the way, what was that shiny thing you picked up back there? Having better means. You too. How can you chatter so cheerily when our home is in such a state of disrepair? Come, people of Furrowfield, let us fix the damage right away. Heck yeah. Base is restored to its former glory. I can't thank you enough for helping us to defeat the brainy baboon, Raikwen. Just like Wiggly said. He had the leaf of life. Now that we found it, we can finally make the water of life. Here, take these. I have more than enough resources for that game, please. You don't have to hand everything to me. That should be enough to make the purified powder we need. I knew we'd need all of the crops to make it, so I kept those ones safely hidden away. The rest is in your hands, Raikwen. Take it all to the workbench and squeeze them all down into the drop of water of life. I guess this is a failsafe in case you fuck up your entire town and you're left with nothing. Let's see, what is the damage outside? Okay, this bridge is still destroyed, so everything outside is still broken. Otherwise... Where's Malroth? There he is. Okay, I was worried there for a moment because all the villagers just disappeared all of a sudden. Including Malroth. He's not very likely to go away. Oh. Damn it. Yep. Alright, let's do this. He's probably going to get around me when I finish the thing, or hopefully not. Go. Okay, that's to the top of the thing. The best place for it all. Is she going to go other way now? Or is the pet firing going to fail or something? Please do it somewhere where we can actually from the top. Okay, let's do it here. Or there, or on the shitter, I guess. That's a toilet there. She's so excited she has to go to the bathroom first. Let's see what's a good spot to have everyone together. I guess just this centerpiece. This is where I usually vote. Okay. Yippee! You did it, Raikkonen! You've made the water of life! Nice work, Raikkonen! So that drop of water contains all the energies of Furrowfield's 5 crops, imbued with the power of the leaf of life. Cabbages, wheat, sugarcane, tomatoes, pumpkins, all in that shimmery little sphere. That's right! All 5 of them of the crops that Pastor all asked us to plant. With the flowers of the Covenant and the crops of the Furrowfield, we can finally finish the Deitree. All we need to do is pour the water of life on top. I've marked out the location if you'd like to do the honors, Raikkonen. Here we go to finish the actual town. Is this? This is what I think it is. Oh, hoppa. I cannot have that. Let's have some bark. No. Are you kidding me? The spoil spore here. Spoil soil there. And it's part of the scenery which I cannot change. Everything here is green and lively except for the bottom of the Deitree. It's pretty cool, you can actually see the circle around it. I didn't actually notice it, but that area is supposed to be part of the Deitree's power. Now, we're going to finalize that. So, without further ado, here we go. Please don't destroy my buildings. Oh yeah, it's on top of my above everything else. Heck yeah. Life and light return to Furrowfield. Young builder, by thy hand I've been. Oh, no. By thy hand I've been born anew to watch over Furrowfield once more. West breeze that flows from my branches shall drive away the ill wind, and spread light and life through the land. Throughout the land. Now hast my thanks, Raikkonen, for all thou hast done. Yippee! Look, Raikkonen! Look! Furrowfield is overflowing with life! It's beautiful! That night the people of Furrowfield hold a humble banquet beneath the boughs of the fully grown Deitree. As their thoughts turn to the struggles of their ancestors, they gaze upon the Deitree with tears of joy rolling down their cheeks. But the tears are soon dried by the soft and gentle breeze that blows from the boughs of above. Then morning comes. Hee. Hargon, you must be tired after all the partying you did last night. Still, after all your hard building the Deitree, I think you've earned a break. All of us worked our blimmin' fingers to the bone to build there. But we couldn't have done any of it without you, Raikkonen. I still think it's totally wild that dopey looking guy like you could do such a crazy serious work. Talk about goals. Furrowfield is back to its old self again. My dreams really have come true. I think I'm finally starting to understand these dreams you keep. Oh, Malroth. Oops. I think I'm finally starting to understand these dreams you keep mentioning. There's something you set your sights on and never give up on, no matter what. That's what it means to have a dream, right? Yeah. You've hit the nail on the head, Malroth, my boy. My dream is to become the mayor of this fine village, and let me tell you, I shall never give up on that. So where is everyone? Thank you, Raikwen, for everything you've done for us. I'm so happy to have met you and have learned how brilliant building can be. Oh, okay, this is where we are at. Whose house is this? This is the one marked. Are we going to go here? Oh. You've made a new Deitree and saved Furrowfield from the Children of Hargon. But isn't there something you've forgotten, Raikwen? The whole reason you and Malroth came here was to find people to take back to your island and help turn it into plant lovers' paradise, right? You're right. Completely forgotten about it. Lulu would kill us if we went back empty-handed. It seems like there are quite a few people in Furrowfield Farm who are hoping to go with you. If I were you, I'd speak with everyone and find out who wants to take a trip to the Isle of Awakening. Hang on. Oops. Hello, me handsome. This definitely is a new song. You are Raikwen! Made my dreams come true! Oh yeah! Yo, actually, it said that the life spread to the island, but I see spoiled soil and everything outside not being as green as the cutscene showed. Who are Raikwen? You've made your dreams come true. Oh yeah, you're covered in lovely greenery as far as everyone else eyes can see. Not true. And when word gets out that I was here to help you do it, I'll be famous. I'll be the superstar of a wiggly world, I will. Honestly, I can't think enough. But I can sure as heck try. Here you mean looking for folks to help to grow plants on your Isle of Awakening. That's why I've come here, ain't it? How's about it? Go back with. How about it go back with E and help E out? What you reckon? Sure. Thank you, Raikwen. I can't wait to cover that isle of your beautiful green grass. I'm ready when ye are. Handsome, just say the word and I'll get sprinkling. Well, we absolutely need him. Well, I can do the difficult thing of finding everyone, or I can just ring. Yep. Quite a few people. Thank you once again, Raikwen. You didn't just bring life to our home, you brought peace to it too. Is it true that you are out where will you return to your own island soon? I would very much like to go with you, but there's simply too much that I want to do here. Long ago, Furrowfield's bounteous wheat harvest was used to make bread that was famous the world over. That's why I've decided to start my very own bakery. But I will make sure to write you a letter at the very first opportunity. And do look after my dear sister, won't you, Raikwen? Speaking of... Oh, that's Barry in bushes. And everyone's walking away. There she is. Do you feel that wonderful breeze, Raikwen? It's cool and so cool and gentle, and it's and it feels ever so lovely. And we have to thank for and okay, and we have you to thank for it. Until we built the Deitree, the wind never felt nice at all. The old wind was stinky and going to downright horrid. Do you remember what we've talked about before, Raikwen? I told you that I'd very much like to go to your island with you. I feel like, by the way, that she's talking to me, but also the other villager, this random villager is talking to me. Still feel the same way, so if it's not too much trouble, would you take me with you? Splendid, it's settled then. I shall study under you and learn all there is to learn about building. Well, someone will need to train the next generation of Furrowfieldian farmers. This isn't just because I don't like saying goodbye, honest. Enzo. Allow me to thank you again, Raikwen, for your pivotal role in restoring life and light to the Furrowfield. Thank you and goodbye. I jest, of course. This is not goodbye. We shall be returning to your island together, yes? Sure, Raikwen. Sure you wouldn't dare to leave me behind. I've been like a father, a brother, a mother to you. It would be tragedy in triplicate. Let me ask you, just to be sure, you will be taking me to your island with you, won't you? Of course, my boy. Of course, I don't know why I even asked. Can't wait to get settled on your island. I'm so excited to start building, I can hardly stand still. If you were assigning me some sort of hero role, that would be all the more ideal. You fam! You totally wasted that gross brainy baboon, and look how epic the Deitree turned out. So, what's this I hear about you going home now? Are you seriously going to build all this totally red stuff and then just, like, bounce? It's going to be like toad still around here without you. What do you say? I come along with you to your island. Yes! Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. You totally won't regret it. Malroth told me all about this hairy hermit dude.
Well, no.
And I'm super hyped to meet him.
No pride.
Sorry?
Just picking up. Pride.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue. Malroth told me all about this hairy hermit dude, and I'm super hyped to meet him. When we get there, seriously have to introduce me. Who's there? Oh, the dog. What's her problem? She looks so sad. Let's leave her be, Raikwen. These puppy dog eyes are really bumming me out. Another one. The other ones are there. Well, of course, Rosie and Perry. Oh wait, well, she's coming either way. Hello, Raikwen. Hello, Raikwen. Thanks for helping bring life back to the island. Furrowfield's looking good and lush again. We couldn't have done it without you. By the way, is it true that you've been hearing about you two are heading back home to your own island soon? I don't want to say goodbye just yet. I want to keep building with you and learn all the tricks of the blooming trade. I ain't going to stop you leaving, but do you think I might be able to come with you and help you build things back at home on your island? Yeah. Yes. You, me, and Malroth are going to make a heck of a team. Who calls the Furrowfield farming tree? No, they won't. If anyone does, they'll leave. They'll have me to deal with. I didn't mean it. I was just getting a little carried away. Don't hurt me. Don't worry, Perry. I won't hurt you. After all, we're going to need people like you to do all the work. No problem. You've got the job as needs doing. I'm your man. Consider it my way of paying you back for all the hard work you did here. Speaking of which, Raikwen, you'll be welcome back here anytime. Just hop on the same boat you've sailed on, and you'll be welcomed with open arms. So don't go smashing everything up to take back with you. In fact, you've done such a fine job on this farm. I'd rather you didn't smash it up at all. Truth is, I thought you might need some materials to take back with you, so I've been saving them up for this very occasion. I'll show you everything I've got when we get there. Excellent work, Mr. Raikwen. Sir, the whole island is such a beautiful shade of green, and it's all thanks to you. When we met, I called you a heretic, and I'm ashamed that I did. You turned out to be the savior of Furrowfield. I've heard that you are heading home to your own island, and I'd love to join you. But somebody needs to stay here to maintain this wonderful farm you've built, and I've decided to be the builder this island needs. And do just that. Perhaps one day, if I find the time, I might write you a letter, so don't forget about me, Raikwen, and come back soon. Have you spoken with everyone, Raikwen? I know it can be hard to say goodbye, but that's part of making new friends. Sooner or later you'll go your separate ways, but you can't let it stop you moving forward. I'd love to go with you too, but I can't. I have to stay here in Furrowfield and help out on the farm. What? But I thought... I jest. Sorry, I know it's not very funny. But Pastor All taught me that joke. Oh. But Pastor All taught me that joke, and I've always wanted to try it out. Of course I'll go with you. Furrowfield has the Deitree to look after it now, and Children of Hargon won't be causing any more trouble here either. I didn't plant Lover's Paradise again. That's why I want to go with you to your island. I want to go do more building to make a bigger and better things. I'll turn the Island of Awakening into a plant lover's paradise too. Well, says goodbye to everyone. Ready to go? Ready to go? We still need to wait for Brownbeard to get back. That guy is really hopeless. He says he'll be our personal ferryman, but he sails away as soon as we arrive. Where did he even go? Mr. Hargon, sir. Mr. Hargon. Oh, he's on the bridge. There's a boat at the docks, but a strange fellow in the turban at the helm. He says he came here to pick you up. Oh, that must be your famous ferryman, Hargon. He certainly got a good sense of timing. Come on, everyone, let's hurry to the docks. To the docks we go. Last circle around the town, I guess. Oh wait, everyone has it. Everyone has a windbreaker except for Malroth. This is going to be quite a fun thing to do then. Let's break that. Okay, let's do that again, but now we're going to go intently to the docks. We're not gonna walk there, we're going to fly there. Or at least as far as I can get. We're not gonna get over there all the way with the windbreakers. Yep. Hi there, Hargon. Hi there, Malroth. Just about to head out to sea to look for you. And who are these fellow sand scrubbers, oh? Oh, who are these fellow sand scrubbers, oh, yours? Are these your folks you've cheated in to take back to your island? Yes, we are. Thank you for taking us, Captain. Yarr! Hargon me livery gathered up quite the crew. Lure's sure to kick up a gale if we don't get back soon. But let's all climb aboard, Yarr. Dog. Hargon, Malroth, Rosie, are you all leaving already? We come to see you off. I know that I said this before, Hargon, but thank you again for everything you've done for us. We can handle everything here on the island from now on. We shall keep the building with all our strength, and we fully intend to surpass even the legendary Hargon one day. Bark. Now Lillian, remember to do as Hargon and Malroth say. Don't expect them to wait on you hand of food. What in the world are you implying, sister? It is I who shall be looking after them. Yeah, come on, come Hargon. Let us set sail. We are all extremely excited to see your island. Farewell, everyone. You all must come back to visit one day. Take care. How about a trip abroad? Still. Friends of Furrowfield. That's the achievement. How about for a trip abroad? Time to set sail. Wait, I still have my inventory? And so Raikkonen adventure on Furrowfield comes to an end. He and Malroth sail with their new friends back to the Island of Awakening, where Lulu eagerly awaits their return. But what voice I use for Lulu, but she's the most annoying character in this whole game so far. So I'm gonna make her bad. I couldn't retrieve his stuff from the storage sack. Raikkonen. That's good. Raikkonen. Malroth. No, that's not it. Welcome back. I was starting to worry you might never return. No, that doesn't. Well, did you accomplish what you set out to do? Did you find all the plants and people we need to return Lilithopia into green, pleasant land? This red tag rebel you've dragged along with you wouldn't be our new citizen, would they? Hello, you must be Lulu. My name is Rosie. We heard all about you and on the boat ride over from Furrowfield, and yes, we're here to help. Erdrick. So this is the famous Isle of Awakening, is it? I'm very happy to be here, and I ain't never been off Furrowfield before. How did you manage without us, Lulu? What's Kellywinkle stealing Screwball? Didn't you try anything funny again? Did he? Not at all. Not at all. Back. You got along like a house on fire. That funny old fellow told me everything there is to know about this island. You speak of the far-famed Harry Hermit, yes. You must introduce us post-haste. The meeting of our island masters can brook no delay. Maybe you should comb that bird first. You look like a bush that's been dragged through another brush backwards. Yes, Lulu is a fucking monster. Really badmouths the first person about. Alright, Raikkonen. Just remember something. Leadership may not. This is a post box. Now your mates on Furrowfield can send the letters by sea snail nail. Semaphore can't hold a flag to that. Oh wonderful! Taffy will be able to keep me informed on all the comings and going back home. I'll give you a shout whenever a letter arrives. You have to come and collect them though. I get landsick if I stray too far from my ship. Every Awaken gets hit its very own post box. Now then, Raikkonen, take me to this mountaintop temple where the Harry Hermit resides. If no one will introduce me, I should introduce myself. Yep. We get quite a few people. I got happy from that. Yeah, I actually have all my materials here. And this place absolutely needs to have stairs. That looks way better. I wonder what will happen if I use my tricks to get up there. Walkways are for losers. Glitching your way up, that's the way to do it. Oh, oh, oh! You're back, Raikkonen. You brought some new friends with you. That's cracking! It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Hermit. We've come all this way from Furrowfield. Raikkonen said you could live here, so here we are. We're looking forward to helping him make this place into a proper paradise. It's smashing to have you here, young lady. Welcome to the Isle of Awakening. Well, Raikkonen, and you better knock a few houses together for our new residents. Nah, mate. I came here to, like, build stuff, not to get stuff built for me. Yeah, we were all talking about it on the boat, and now I'm here totally stoked to get started. Too right. You asked up on the ship for blimmin' ages, and now we're here? Go be darned if we ain't gonna make nothing. What? Are you telling me that you're all builders? Well, that's a bombshell, else. Long have I dreamed of a day where a bevy of builders would set foot on the island soil. Speaking of which, this soil of yours isn't in a terrible. This soil of yours is in a terrible state. We'll have to be getting that sorted before any proper building can begin. That's a splendid suggestion, Wrigley. As soon as we have some lovely, healthy soil, we can start growing our crops. I know a bang place to do that. Green Gardens. You just have to head northeast until you bump into stone tablets. Let's go. Can you repeat that? Pretty much. Well, as the builders, we're going to all build all the things ourselves, so that's going to be a thing. Let's go. Quickest way to get there is to hop off the cliff. Yes, because we actually have windbreakers and we already showed that, not really. Then you can use your windbreakers to ride Priest all the way down. I already not go down. Thank you very much. I nearly forgot the most important thing, the real reason you rocked up here to see me. You've brought some mini medals, haven't you? And you'll be wanting to trade them for treasure? Whenever you got a nice little collection going, just come and find me. Then hit. And X, and we can do a swap. But head to the northeast, keep your eyes peeled for the stone tablet. Oh. This. Oh, mini mills tickled your fancy. It's good to know we share a common interest. See, I'm rather an avid collector of mini medals. I'll even swap them for my treasures. Unless I'm mistaken, that's unmistakable whiff of mini medals. Let's see now. Oh, you've got 9 mini medals. There, I see. I'll take them if you don't mind. For hitting 1 medal, I'll give you a pair of geeky specs. For hitting 4 medals, I'll give you a copy of Bustling Streets. Okay. For receiving 4 medal mark, I'll teach you to make player liars. Ah, okay. As things stand, you've brought me a total of 9 mini medals. Make that 10 and I'll give you a bow. Wouldn't that be nice? A bow? Feel like I missed something on the Isle of the Furrowfield. But I'll check it another time. Oh, young builders, how does it feel to pocket your very first accessories? You want to put it on, just use your dressing table. Use a dressing table and you can chop, change appearance however you like. You know the recipe, go ahead and bang one together. Not? I seem to recall one knocking about in the green garden somewhere. Well, go over there then. It is, but oh, I already know where it is. It's right here. This is the green gardens. It's not very green. Is this a stone template old Whitebeard told us about? Oh, indeed it is. Malroth, my boy, this tablet was knocked together by the last builder who lived here. Mysterious and magical creation. It reacts to the innermost thoughts of the island master. When an idea materializes in their mind, it will be etched into the stone itself. That means you, Reichman. You must consider the needs of the island and its inhabitants, and what you must build to fulfill those needs. Once you've decided your goals, it's time for the tablet to work its magic and set it all in stone, literally. Let's see. What do we need? Well, that pink scrum thing said the soil here was in a bad way. That seems like an important thing to fix. I don't mean to grow, and I don't mean to grow crops or farm animals or anything. Practice, and I don't mean to grow crops or farm animals or anything so practical as that. What this island needs is nature. You want us to build nature? Images of a country village nestled between a lush forest and sparkling stream swirls around Dragon's mind. Make a river, make a meadow, make a forest. Ground around the tablet is cracked and dry. It would be better if it was wetter, so build a raging river. You get constant rain, so that won't. An arid wasteland stretches out before you. It was a big, beautiful meadow instead. That'd be a wonderful sight. Would be. Building a builder's paradise will require a lot of wood. Work with Wrigley to build a forest that will satisfy your hunger for it. Yep. You want to make a river, a meadow, and a forest? You're nothing if not ambitious, my boy. When I said this island needed nature, I didn't actually expect you to make it. To actually make it. This is rather a bigger undertaking than snaring a scallywinkle, you know. I've never thought of creating a landscape from scratch before, but now that you mention it, I think you and Lulu could really be on onto something. And who better to green it up than us farmers? I ain't never been prouder to say I'm a Furrowfieldian born and bred. Yeah, man. Here I Quinn. While we're busy prettying this place up, how about you build us those new crypts you hermit mate promised us? Most excellent idea. What's better way to put all the items we brought with us to good use? Let's just jump back with the awesomest things Furrowfield has to offer. It's all like useful as. Gosh, these new friends of yours certainly raring to go. Did something happen on the Furrowfield that I should know about? Well, whatever the reason is, I think the passion for building might be rubbing off on me. Perhaps I'll even join you in building work myself. To actually get off her ass and do something. That'd be something. First is the first. You want to build a river, don't you? Well, it just so happens that I know the perfect place. See? Well, while you and Malroth were off adventuring, I was out exploring every day. I actually got to know the lay of the land here rather well. Ho ho ho! Well then let our resident explorer Lulu get you to the side of river to be. You head into the great unknown. Do not fear. Should you lose your bearings, you can warp straight back to the tablets. I'll be up to the temple watching you hard at work. Come and find me when you're finished. Come along Dan. Let's go and get the river running. Can you see those islands over there, Raikwen? I think that will be a rather perfect spot for the river. A river in the highlands. A river in the highlands? Bah! Are you mad? Rivers are supposed to wind through valleys, not right on top of hills. Everyone knows that. I just realized one thing. I don't have...
Don't listen to that naysayer, dude.
I just realized one thing though. I don't have water in my pot. I have poison in my pot. Hold on, Benato. Sounds like Lulu has a plan. Let's head up there and see what we can see. This one on there is rotten egg. Where do people get their energy? Very well, this way. What do they have here? They have quite a few things. Do realize you can... Wait, I actually have water on me. I need that. They're going to go that way? No. Well, I'm gonna go glitch my way up there. Oh, they already got there, damn it.